last time on Bound SMP, Vast and Sylph worked together to try and find out how to extract magic from Vast. Specifically, Vast's idea was to put the sigils that she has on her hands onto the gloves. Onto, well, a pair of gloves, her gloves. It didn't go so well, though, as it incinerated the gloves instantly. And clearly that didn't work, so Sylph convinced Vast that they should instead stick to what they know, leave the experimenting up to Rune. So they extracted magic from Sylph, went down to the obelisk. It helped a little, but still not much. So Vast finally committed to writing Rune a note, and wrote to Rune about what she knows about the obelisks and how they work and what they've tried so far. Trying to work on communicating better. Though Vast is overthinking a lot of things right now, I think. Maybe deserve it or not. It's up to you to decide. Why would I hurt her? Why would I kill her? What did you say to me? Why don't I remember? Why don't I want to? Fuck. God. I look like him, don't I? I hadn't even thought about it. The scar on my face, I look like him. I look like him. I look like him. I don't want to be anything like him. I don't even want to be a him. No. No. You know what? No. I don't want this. Get it off me. Get it. Get it off. Get it. There. It's gone. In there. Is it safe to leave it in just a chest? Fine. We'll put it in here. Happy? What are you looking at? You lot seem to like the new one, huh? You already made enough nests on it. I should go to Gavrin and go get a pair of gloves. Keep putting it off, but... Come on. Hey,
Oh, hi, Fast. Very nice of you to drop by. How can I help you?
Do
Well,
you
I should ask, is this friend matter or is this more of a business matter?
business, I guess. Do you have gloves?
Well, what kind of gloves are we talking about? Like, you need to be more specific. You can't just walk
Like,
into a fashion design shop and ask, do you have gloves? That's like asking just anybody off the street, do you have the time?
I mean,
Excuse me? Pardon me.
Oh?
Sorry, hate to interrupt. Hi, I heard one of you was a seamster or something, make clothes.
Yes, that's me, Gavin Merrill. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet
Come
you
in. This
too.
is my shop.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt anything. I was
Fine.
building a theater and it kind of
Oh.
ripped my pants. I was hoping maybe you had some thread or something I could borrow.
Um, yes, Vast, you don't mind. I'll just be one moment.
it's fine.
I should have some string. Just one moment. If it's a small tear, it shouldn't be
Wonderful.
too much trouble. Let's
Thank
see
you.
here.
Hi, I'm Mojave. Nice to meet you.
Hi. I'm Vast.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Here
guys.
we are. I don't believe I have a proper needle on hand. You might have to source that yourself, but
Oh.
there's some string that should hopefully patch it up. If you do need some help with actually procuring a patch, then I should be able to help with that.
All right. Yeah.
And sorry, what was your name?
Oh, I'm Mojave.
Mojave. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you're Gavin. What
Yes.
pronouns do you use?
Well, I go by any pronouns. There's really no wrong answer.
Oh, wonderful. I do
And
too.
for yourself?
Yeah.
As well. Lovely.
They thems are usually like what I lean on though. How about you? Vast, right? I feel like I've heard that
She,
name
they, any.
Okay.
And any's fine. Yep.
before, but with a preference for she they.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
They're
it's okay.
Well, let's put the gloves on the back burner for a moment. I did find some while I was getting the string, but let's back things up a little.
mm-hmm.
This is a new kind of development for you, isn't it?
What? No.
Well, no, the figuring it out though. I mean, the on a day-to-day basis.
Are
You
you
have a
playing with
preference, don't
pronouns
you?
right now?
I mean, I did. I figured it out though. I figured it out. It was any was
honey,
fine.
That's not how pronouns work.
What?
For some
Vast
people,
dear,
they change.
it's always changing.
Yeah. You don't
But
just like settle on one. I mean, sometimes you do, but then it can change
I mean,
again.
isn't
There's
that
nothing
why?
wrong with that.
Isn't that why you use any?
Yeah,
so
I'd
that
use
they-
whatever fits the moment.
I just
Then-
use whatever makes people attracted to me.
That's fair.
That was a joke. I do want to say, I know my tone sometimes comes across a bit odd. That was a joke.
I thought it was funny.
Okay, so back up. I don't know. Look, maybe just like he feels kind of shitty right now.
Okay. Then we won't use that.
Yeah.
Isn't that complicated? It's like
No.
Maybe at
I
first,
mean-
but once you get used to it. I'm not gonna lie, some people have a harder time with it than others, but
People who
Everyone
care
cares
about
about
you
you.
will try.
yeah.
Even if for them it might be hard, they'll still try because they care about you.
so what? Every day I have to do the pronoun question again.
Well, there are options. You don't necessarily have to verbally state what pronouns you feel in that moment. For some people, it's easy and you just use whatever. It doesn't. For me personally, for example, I don't particularly care on a day-to-day basis. It does not bother me either way. But for some people, for like Mojave, might feel a certain way on a particular day or in a certain circumstance. For some people, I have heard of some people using different things to signify what pronouns they are feeling on that day. Let me think here. Yeah, we could do.
Some
let's
people have
see.
like bracelets or pins or
There's pins.
sometimes they have like
necklaces.
tie things that they'll like wear around their belt.
Mm.
There's a whole bunch of different ways to signify
I would
things.
say earrings, but that would mess with your feathers, and I do not want to disrupt that plumage that you have. That would be quite an issue.
And they might get kind of caught in her hair a little bit, depending on the style of the ear.
That is true.
Yeah, my hair's a little fucked up again.
Well, it's okay. You know, I actually recently had to do hair for another person. Well, okay, I didn't do hair. Sylph did my hair, and that's kind of why it's so messy. I haven't really had a chance to go through and fix it.
Makes sense.
But then we braided Rune's hair, and it was nice. Or it didn't braid. We kind of pulled it into a ponytail, but it was really short. But anyway, you could braid
Yeah.
yours or something if you want.
Vast, you do look like you need help.
Look,
I
it's
mean, I
just,
wasn't gonna say it like that, but yeah, a little. Sorry.
it's just been. Look, saw Rune again. It just.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Are you the other half of the breakup?
Well, I mean, if you call the other half of getting dumped.
Oh, I didn't know that that's... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, sorry. That was rude to Rune. He had every right
No.
to dump me. It's fine.
Oh. Alright, I don't like getting involved in people's problems, but I know Rune seemed pretty messed up over it, and looking like you are too. You know, Rune's Sylph and I, we went through and we did an introduction to breakups. We cut hair and we watched some rom-coms. Do you wanna like, we could, I don't know, give you like a makeover or something, right? Kind of help
I
you
mean,
get
I
your
do
mind
have
off
these
of it.
gloves for you. And there is apparently a new accessory calling your name as well. And your hair does need a bit of.
Okay, but you're not dunking me in your stupid tub again.
And why not? Why not?
I have one now. I have a nicer bird bath now. I can show you. If you want.
All right. Well, lead the way then.
Oh, I will warn y'all. I can't. My wings are a little hurt right now, so I can't really fly.
That's okay. I live
Okay.
close.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Rune
I'm-
showed me a couple of ways around, but I don't. So yeah, that.
No, that's okay. Gloves.
There you are. Why do you need gloves anyways?
I mean, just burned mine old ones. They got burned.
You do know they make oven mitts. There is.
It wasn't with that. It's fine. It's fine. Look, this is. Thank you. And you said like a. Okay, wait. What did you call it? You said people use like a signal.
Mhm. Yes. Something to just signify what pronouns you're feeling on a certain day, aside from, the way that people dress, because obviously the way that somebody dresses does not, in every case, equate to somebody's gender. So just something that isn't a huge t-shirt that just says use these pronouns. Something subtle, something more. How do I put this? Something avant garde, yet. That'll make
I don't know what that
sense.
word means.
That's a really big.
Never mind that.
All
Just
right.
something subtle, yet people who know that you use any pronouns would see that and say, "Oh, today's a she and a they day. We're not going to do he. We're not doing that today. It's last season. We're not doing it."
All right. Well, I think Gavin can figure out whatever style of indication y'all want to use, but maybe we can head on over.
I do
to,
think that
to
is
get
an
the makeup
excellent
started,
idea.
Yeah?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
Oh.
One moment, I do have to deal with something very quickly.
All right.
Here. He can fly, meet us over, and can follow me.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
Oh,
Traveling
there's a
this
lot of
way is-
holes.
Yeah, I'm learning that. Okay.
So, you met Rune?
Yeah. He was real nice. Showed me around with Sylph and everything.
Are you falling down the stairs?
I think.
Well, I
Gavin
had to
is.
catch up to you.
Okay. You have wings.
Yes, well, you were walking fast.
Okay.
Oh, this is a pretty biome.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
I gotta say, I've traveled a lot, but this place has so many biomes like right on top of each other. It's so nice.
Don't mind the birds. They're kind of loud.
Yeah. It's alright though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You scoot.
Oh.
I thought you had already gone through. My apologies.
No, you're good.
Here.
Oh, this looks so nice.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a mirror? Oh, I love this. Yeah. Oh, this is
How did
beautiful.
you... Okay, well... They already
They
found
seem
their
to
way
be
in.
having a good time.
Oh, they sure do. Their wings and everything.
Mm-hmm. But... Okay, I don't actually know what to do. What do...
Well, where do we want to start? We could start with hair. We could start with a way to signify what pronouns you wish people to use for you. We could...
How about that one?
The signifier?
Mhm.
Yes, well, one moment. I should be able to just whip this together very quickly. How about this?
Oh.
Just a quick little... It's not much, but I do think that it sometimes beauty comes in simple forms. So it's just a simple woven bracelet, just a 4-strand braid with 4 different beads. There's one for she, one for he, one for they, and one for any. And you see this here, you can tie it together quite easily, so you can slip the beads on and off at your will, depending on how you're feeling on that particular day.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Very good.
she and they today.
All right. Excellent.
Better.
Yeah, they look nice.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you. And okay, I guess I should probably fix my hair. Sorry, it's.
Well,
I
we
know
could
you.
we can make a day out of it. I mean, if I had more preparation, I could have gotten us some robes, maybe some silk robes for next time. That would actually be quite luxurious, I must say.
I wonder
Why
if we
don't
can
you-
cook up some nail polish.
Oh, I
mean-
did leave all of my dyes at home. That is a shame.
I probably have some dyes at least.
That could be really fun. I know my nails haven't been painted in far too long.
And it has been quite a bit for me.
I have no idea how to paint nails. I don't think I've ever done that.
Do you
Oh,
know
don't
what
worry,
paint
we
is?
Well, I know what paint is.
Catherine.
Do you know what nails are?
I have talons, so
Well,
sort
You
of.
paint your talons. That's fun. If you'd like, you don't have to.
it's all made of the same material. It's all keratin at the end of the day.
Let's see
Besides,
if I
honestly,
have
I
dyes.
think painted talons look really. My ex used to have those.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually seen painted talons, but that's not to say that it can't be done, and I do think it should be done.
Let's see. Do I have? Okay, I have plants. You can make paints out of plants.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
typically how that works.
Oh, shut up.
I've got like a single poppy. I'm not sure that'll help too much, but I've got it.
Okay, I have most of the colors, and then let me just cook a cactus to make green.
Oh, good. I have been robbed
What?
of all of my green dye
By who?
by a hummingbird.
Oh, yeah, that tracks. Sylph told me you guys had
I
a bit of
have-
a rivalry going on.
Yes, just a tad. Yes, it's quite a bit of a rivalry, isn't it? Yes, I've yet to replace the dye that they stole and used to deface my shop.
Oh? How did they deface your shop? green dye.
Signs everywhere. Every surface had a sign mocking me with stupid sylphisms, little jokes, little. The one that bothers me. Who even is John? That's the one that bothers me the most.
Excuse me?
What?
There was one sign that was referring to somebody named John, and I don't understand. I don't get it. Is this another joke or a metaphor that I don't understand? I don't know. I
Honestly,
call it a
Gavin,
sylphism because it's something that Sylph did and I do not understand it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't think too hard about it. I don't think Sylph did.
Yeah, that does check out, doesn't it?
Sorry, I was getting a barrel since I realized I don't actually have storage in there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh,
I
but you have
have-
coral. That's really cool.
Yeah, we found it recently. Here. Here's a bunch of colors. It's not all the colors, but it's the colors I have.
Oh, I do have some eggshell on me, so we can make some lime dye if you had more green.
I do have more cactuses. If you want me to, I think I'm missing. The only color that I'm missing is yellow. Then,
Yellow
I don't
should
really
be relatively easy, shouldn't it? I mean,
well, you would think, but I don't. I haven't.
I have a lot of dandelions at my house.
I gave
but
all my
also can't
dandelions
get there
away.
really easily.
I don't want to talk about what just happened.
You're doing great, Gavin.
Thank you. I'm going to go and find dandelion very quickly. Don't mind me.
I'll try not to.
Excellent.
Here, I've
You got an
another-
idea for what color you want your talons painted?
I don't know. I guess my favorite color is like cyan, but
Oh wow, I really couldn't tell.
shut up.
Well, good thing we got two
I-
of those then. We can do both sets if you want.
Likewise, I'm not painting my nails orange.
I mean, orange does typically go pretty well with cyan. I'm not really one.
Pink, purple. There. Wow, they have a lot of opinions now.
Oh, all right then.
Purple.
I think cyan goes with your favorite colors, though. Don't let yourself get bullied by your magpies.
They do have strong opinions, that's for sure.
Oh, wonderful.
They have so many opinions. There are so many opinions.
I can tell they're being very loud.
They just want all the colors now. Just all of them. Just okay. Well,
Yeah, go with your gut then. Let's do cyan.
let's go with cyan.
Yeah.
Here, I can grab like slabs, like seats. I'm gonna grab chairs. I didn't
That
think.
would be nice. I mean, we could sit on the steps, but
Well,
on the table.
there we are, lime dye. Fantastic.
Oh, wonderful. We got all the colors. What colors are you gonna go for?
That is, That's a good question, isn't it?
My room is not well spaced for this here.
There.
That is,
And then I can boo.
Where we could, yeah, there we go.
Bop.
Yeah! Here we go.
excellent.
Okay. I'm gonna warn whoever. If you hand me a nail polish, you're gonna have some shitty nails.
Alright, you can do mine. It's fine. I already have my hair messed up myself. I can have my nails messed up by you. It's fine.
What
I'll do red.
colors do you want? Okay, you want red. Okay. Someone else should go first so I can watch
Yeah,
how you're
yeah, okay,
supposed to do this.
Let's see. Gavin, do you want... What colors do you want? I can do your...
Let me take a look here. Perhaps, maybe a nice subtle French tip.
Oh.
And maybe we'll go with, I do think blue would look quite nice as that.
Alright, so a blue friend. You know I'm not a professional nail artist, right? I'm a musician.
Just
I don't...
do your best. Musicians are
Alright,
good with their
then.
hands, aren't they? That's the thing.
Fingers, not hands. And maybe. Alright,
Well,
let's
you
see.
should be able to paint fine then.
What shade again? Do you want the light blue, dark blue, or cyan?
The dark blue, please.
Dark blue. Alright, here we go. Alright, ready? So this is a French tip, so it's not gonna be like normal paint, but here we go. Okay, let's
It's just like a little half crescent type shape at the very tip of your nail.
Alright, yep. Alright, that's about as good as I can get, I think. Oh.
Well, I can certainly always touch it up myself.
It's not that bad.
It is a good job, though. I think you're being too hard on yourself, honestly.
I don't know, honestly. There's got some shakiness there. It's fine. Anyway, alright, let's move on. You want to do Vass, or do you feel like you got enough of a idea from...
You do mine first.
Certainly.
Be
And
careful,
we
though,
were
don't
doing
mess up the
cyan?
tip.
Yeah.
Alright. Lovely. And since you do have talents, it is a little bit more surface area, so let's just see here. And I'm assuming we're just going for a plain design. We're not doing any complicated designs quite yet, are we?
No, I think just the color is kind of, I don't know, different than them being black.
Oh, it looks nice.
think
I love
that's
that.
Quite lovely. There. What do you think of
Okay.
that?
It's nice. Here. Okay.
Alright, my turn. Just try to have a steady hand and put as much of it on the nail as you can get. I can clean it up later, though.
I can be accurate. I can just... Here.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I bet my sister would have liked doing this.
Oh, you had a sister?
Used to. Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
It was a long time ago.
Sorry for your loss.
There. That isn't dreadful.
Hey! I don't even think I'm gonna have to wash these off too much. Thank you.
There.
See, okay, so we need to let them dry for a minute. Something we can do while they're drying.
All I got is you watch magpies flitter about in the water. They're
They are certainly sitting there in the bird bath.
They're excited about it.
I'd offer to paint their nails, but I feel like they'd like eat at them, you know, and pick them off. There is
They
such a
are
thing
little
as like toxic nail
troublemakers.
polish.
Well, this is technically just dye made from flowers, so I doubt it's incredibly harmful for magpies.
Yeah, it's possible we could.
They certainly wouldn't die, that's for sure.
Yeah. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
So, you're new.
Oh, yeah. Rune and Soph kind of found me. Crash landed a little ways off. They brought me back. It was real nice of them.
And you said you're a musician. What kind of musician are you?
Oh, I feel like most of my songs would be considered like folk, but I play most things. I got a guitar back at the theater.
The theater?
What's lovely.
Oh yeah, I've been building.
You did
a
mention
theater.
that earlier back at my shop.
Yeah. Rune and Soph told me that y'all didn't have a theater, and that's.
We don't have a lot of
Preposterous.
things.
I mean, but you have so much. It was just.
That
It was a
is
little.
true.
Yeah, it was a little flabbergasting to me, so I decided I would build one.
Fair enough. And what kind of theater is this? Is this a theater for music specifically, or is it encompassing all of the arts?
I figured it could encompass everything. I didn't want to
Wonderful.
discriminate against things, because, I mean, there are a lot of people here, but there's still, like, few enough that I think people have different forms of art they want to show off.
Mm-hmm.
Do a fashion show at some point if you wanted.
Oh. That is an option. I could do that.
Yeah.
Be good for business.
Be very good for business, you're right.
I just
I'll
figured
have,
the
I'll
community
have
would have a place
to
together.
cook on that.
Yeah, just remember to wear heat-resistant gloves and, like, vest over here.
Hey.
Ah, yes. Oven mitts.
Yeah.
How?
So, oh,
No, I was just gonna ask how long does nail polish take to dry? I have no
Well,
idea.
I feel like
did-
it's mostly dry, at least to the touch.
Well, mine is only the tip, so I do believe it is probably dry now.
Yeah. Do you want to get into washing your hair?
I should at least brush it out. Probably.
Well, why don't you turn around and I can do some detangling on it.
Okay.
We're doing a spa day. This is you're having a little pampering, a little relaxation.
Gavin,
allowed
would you
to
like a massage
indulge a
while
bit.
you're detangling vast hair?
We're really going all out here, aren't we? We're really just
We're just doing stuff, man. It's a spot hair, right? Yeah. There we
Your
go.
hair's not terribly tangled. It's just
Look, it's really curly, and I don't. I usually just tie it back, so it's.
Oh, you have curly hair? Do you know how to take care of it? You with the washing
are-
and
there
creams
are
and stuff.
specific ways to take care of hair of that texture, and there are different curl patterns as well. I do recommend looking into it. I don't personally have that kind of experience, but I'm sure there's people around who would be able to share that knowledge with you.
Yeah, I have pretty curly hair, and I've known people with pretty curly hair too. So if you need any help, I got you.
I guess I've never thought about it much past tying it back.
Well, there's also more things you can do with it aside from just tying it back.
Mhm.
You can think of all sorts of different hairstyles you can do with it. You could do a French braid, you can do a Dutch braid, a fishtail braid. There's many, many truly different types of braids. It's
There's more than one.
Oh.
yes, I quite honestly I
fuck.
don't believe I could list them all. Let's see. You could do an updo. You can do a half updo, half down.
Let's not overwhelm her with too many
You can do a
options.
side ponytail.
But yeah,
my
suffice it to
point
say
is
there's a
there's a
lot of-
lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of different hairstyles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think that's pretty well detangled. What are you thinking?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's not.
It feels better. Have it out of the way. I don't know. What about you? You said that you cut your hair. You let Sylph cut your hair.
Yeah, it's a little rough in the back. It's alright, I can touch it up later. Just haven't had a good pair of scissors to do it with.
Oh no.
It's alright, I get by.
Why let Sylph near you with scissors?
That is a fantastic question, actually. Why let
They were
Sylph
there.
anywhere with a pair of scissors? Why let Sylph have a pair of scissors? Why let Sylph have sharp objects? Why let Sylph have signs or dye or any sort of access to my home?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways,
There,
why
there,
let
Gabby.
Sylph why let Sylph near you with a pair of scissors?
I don't know, they were there, they wanted to help. I just wanted my hair off. I went through
Fair enough.
a nasty breakup and just wanted to be done with that side of my life.
I
So
see.
you cut your hair off? Wait, is that like a thing?
Yeah. In the introduction to breakups, alright, you lay in bed for a long time, you eat ice cream, you do whatever. Eventually someone comes over to pull you up out of bed, and then you do something drastic to your body. You get piercing or a tattoo, or in my case, cut your hair.
Uh-huh.
In many cases, you have a
Yeah.
peacock dunk your head underwater because you're nasty.
Hey, that was...
Maybe nasty is not the proper word I should have.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Cavern. Look, it wasn't that bad. It was just...
No, it's fine. Your hair looks real nice now, Bess. It's great.
It was pretty bad.
Well, taking care of yourself is a really important part of getting over getting dumb.
That is
Oh.
true. Have you slept?
Shittily.
You need to have. Let's see. What could we do? We could. No. You need a face mask, and you need to have a sort of a vegetable of sort, like cut into a circle and placed over your eyes
Gavin.
to help with the puffiness and the dark
You don't like
really
my bags.
dark
Gavin,
really
Gavin,
dark
wait.
circles.
Do you think Do you think Vess has tried makeup?
Oh. No, I don't. Vast, you haven't worn makeup before, have you? You haven't. I feel like getting near your face with an eyeliner might be a bad idea for me personally.
I don't mind it. Hey, Vest, how would you
Uh-huh.
like to be introduced to makeup?
But I
See,
it's
eyeliner
not really
would.
common much in where I'm from. I don't know. It's
Well,
I
kind
mean, it's basically paint for your face.
Yeah, it'll help. It'll help freshen you up. Maybe we can throw some cucumbers on your eyes to start with, but then we
I
can.
don't think we have cucumbers.
You're right, we don't. Do you have cucumbers? I don't really know
What
what
is
kind
a
of
cucumber?
vegetation's
I
over
don't.
here.
Oh, sea pickles.
A sea pick. Oh yeah, we could chop up a sea pickle and put it on.
Oh,
Can't believe y'all don't.
we have sea pickles now. We could do that. Get some mud, make a mask. Oh my goodness.
We can also
Oh,
just
I really need
throw
to get
makeup
on making
her
those
face.
silk robes. This
So-
would be an excellent business venture. Oh my goodness. Gafford Spa. Oh my goodness. I'm getting ahead of myself. How about it makeup?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. I might need to grab some of the. We don't have any browns here. Let's just say we do.
Let's see. Well, how much do you know about makeup?
Very little, to be honest. It's
Do you know about all of the different types of makeup?
If he doesn't know about in general, I don't. It's like she knows about the different types.
no.
Okay.
It's kind of only ever been a. We had this talk before. The things that are like girl things only, I don't really know about.
Right.
Oh well, that's silly. There's
Well,
no such thing as girl things only or guy things only. That's
yes, it's quite ridiculous. I know. I've already
it's
had this
just a made-up
conversation with
concept.
her. It's honestly, it's silly. Let's see. So there's eyeliner, and that's it's basically a pencil or brush that carries typically brown or black pigment, and you line your eyes with it.
Mm-hmm.
It helps make them like stand out from your face,
Mm-hmm.
drawn attention to.
And typically, you can also you do a slight line going outwards, flicking up ever so slightly, and it's called winged eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, there is eyeshadow that's more, not as compressed pigment, more powdery, to put color on your eyelids. And then there is basically the same thing as eyeliner, but for your eyebrows. This is an eyebrow pencil, essentially, or pomade. Some people use pomade or gel. There's also blush, which is just a powder for your cheeks
Hey,
to make it
Bess.
look like you're blushing.
How? Okay. Do you want your makeup to be crazy out of the like over the top, or do you want it to be like more subtle and simple?
This is a good question. Yeah,
So
you
maybe-
do strike me as a bit more of a subtle type.
Maybe simple to
I
start.
do think starting
All right.
slow would be smart.
I got some ideas. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Just to do your makeup.
sure.
All right.
Just close my
Yeah.
eyes or
Close
do-
your eyes,
okay,
try
wow,
to
that's very
not
close
squint
to.
Yeah,
Oh.
just close up. It's okay. I
Okay.
promise.
This
it'll be
is
over
why
soon.
I didn't want to get near your face with eyeliner, because there is the possibility of...
Gavrin. All right. Let's see. All right, there we go. Okay, you're squinting just a little bit. Just relax your eyes.
Okay. Okay.
All right, there we go. Yeah. That looks real nice.
Okay.
All right. And just a little bit more here.
Hmm.
I think we're good. Let's see. You want to see yourself in the mirror?
You know what? I think I've something I want to put on first. real
Yes, go.
All right then.
Yes, open the door. Go put it on. Go get out. Go put on the skirt. Go.
I'm going.
Put it
I'm
on.
going.
Go,
I'm going.
Get out.
I'm going.
Go faster. You're not
I'm
going fast
just
enough.
tripping up the stairs, trying to go up the stairs so fast.
Leave her
Jeez.
alone.
Sounds like a you problem.
Gavin.
Let's see.
So how did you find your way to this?
I needed a fresh start. I needed somewhere new to set up my shop.
It's fair.
And there's this whole prophecy thing that I don't need to necessarily get into right now. Today's not about me or the prophecy. It's about Vast and the skirt.
Oh, this looks fabulous.
Ah,
Oh, it even goes with your hair. Oh, this is wonderful. Sand truly is your color. You had an excellent choice in favorite colors. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks. It's a nice feeling. Feels
I
different.
look so happy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Least I could do.
Vast.
Hmm?
Come closer for a second. Stand up on this.
Mm.
Can you do a quick turn for me?
Oh yeah. 180 is wonderful.
Something is missing.
What do you mean?
Well, your necklace, the one that you always wear.
Yeah,
It's just odd to see you with that. I'm not telling you what you should or shouldn't wear. It's just different that to see you not wearing it.
Oh, you have a necklace?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
What kind? I sometimes wear a necklace. It's a sunflower.
it's a, I don't know, set of caged crystals. It's something my family had.
It's quite
I'm-
unique, really.
I mean, not if you're where I'm from. We all have
I
them.
suppose.
Like sets of necklaces that just felt weird today. I don't know. That just reminded me a little too much of home.
Sometimes thinking of home is difficult, so I don't blame you. I understand.
I think I left something on. I might have forgotten to put out the fire in near the theater. I think it was lovely meeting the both of you. I think I need to go. Thanks for the nail polish. All right. Bye.
Bye?
But,
Did I say something?
no, I don't think so. I don't really think there was a fire. I don't think they left a fire on at all. I think that was. Perhaps. I mean, it was you were talking about things that remind you of home and of family. Perhaps that's a touchy subject for them. Which, I mean, honestly, who doesn't have a bit of a interesting relationship with their family? Around here, at least, it seems.
It's when I was talking about my necklace. And
It's a necklace.
it's a very specific necklace. The caged crystals like that, if you've met someone that is like me. Fuck! Shit!
Well, I'm sure it'll be okay. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine. I didn't even think about how identifiable it is. And now they think, it's fuck. Now they why does this, it's like it fucking haunts me. Even when I have it off, it's still causing problems.
Okay. Let's slow down a bit, shall we?
It's not okay. It's not fine.
Okay. Then it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be okay or fine. But it would help a lot if you told me a little bit more insight.
I fucking killed people, Gavrin. I've killed people. The people I'm from kill people. Fuck, sorry. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Fuck.
Vast, I know you're not gonna hurt me.
What?
I'm not afraid of you hurting me. That's not particularly something that scares me, to be quite frank. I will ask, how long ago has it been since that was something that you did? And I'm assuming, and this is because of my perception of your character, that is something that you believe that you were doing right. You thought that
How are
you
you
were
so calm?
because you're my friend. And
But the friendship
past
is
is-
built out of lies. You don't know anything actually about me.
I know you as a person, and the past is always going to be something that haunts people. That's the bitter truth.
To answer your question, it's before I got here. It's why I'm here. Why I had to run here. I got caught. And that isn't even what changed me. That I was gonna do it again. And I got caught. And then I didn't burn my glove on an oven or cooking. Burned it with magic.
You see.
I've been trying to... I've been told my whole life that to keep islands floating, people had to die. There's these structures that keep the islands up. To fuel them, it takes magic that you take when killing someone. Or so I thought.
I see.
I only recently found out there were other ways to take it.
Well,
Rune found out. That's why that's over.
Okay.
I don't... I don't deserve the things that you keep giving me.
Why is that? And don't say because you're a murderer.
Why is that not a good enough reason?
That's the way you were raised. That was your nature.
And
You are not that person anymore. I want you to think to yourself. I want you to look in the mirror next to you. Do you see the person that arrived here?
no,
Do you see that person?
I s- I don't know.
You've grown fast and you've changed.
I look like my father.
You're not your father. You can decide who you are, and nobody can tell you how to be or what to be. I know that you.
I promise I wasn't trying. I wasn't.
I know.
I didn't do this to hurt people for fun or. I thought I was helping. They told me I was helping.
And that's not your fault.
What about you?
What about me?
Do you think you're helping? You've been told your prophecy, right?
I suppose that'll all come in time. I think. I still think there's things I need to find, and well, obviously there's not just the one phoenix. It still hasn't hatched. I had to check on the egg, that's what I was doing.
That makes sense.
I don't know if I'm helping, but I hope that I can find a way to at least try. And sometimes, even though it might suck, sometimes trying is really all you can do.
Yeah. I thank you.
Of course.
You know, after everything with Rune, I didn't think I really had anyone left to talk to. And
What?
I guess it's almost easier to. I told the. I don't even know if you know about them. There's a flamingo magician.
Oh, a flamingo. This better be good. A magician too. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to see this for myself, I suppose.
I told them. It was easy because it wasn't someone I knew.
Mm-hmm. And maybe it's easier because now. Maybe now you're a bit more keen on being true, not just to others, but to yourself.
I want to be friends because you actually know who I am.
I mean, we already are friends, aren't we?
Still. If I want to still be your friend.
I mean, I certainly hope this isn't you asking permission because you are silly. Silly as a goose. Get in the pond.
What?
You're gonna. If you want to keep being a silly goose, you can get in the pond. If you want to act like a goose and be silly, a silly goose, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You're so fucking weird.
I am trying. And that is sometimes all you can do. I'm glad you find this funny. Now get out of the tub. Get out. You're going to ruin the skirt. And the makeup. Freely.
I think I might have already ruined the makeup a little bit from crying.
Well, smeared makeup is an aesthetic of itself. We can get into that another time.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey, what are friends for? Especially friends who are designers, I must say.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Now, unless you want this to turn into a sleepover, I think I might take my leave.
Yeah.
I think you need to do a little bit of solo self-care time and a little bit of thinking and I don't know, perhaps a monologue or two. I don't know what you get into by yourself, truly. I do not know. So, this was a lovely time. I'll be sure next time to make some silk robes. I do think that would be...
Yeah, go make a full-on spa. Come on.
Oh, you're so right. Okay, I'm going to go make a spa now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. This is nice. Right? Braided hair and skirts and nails and makeup. Maybe a bit more than I would do all the time. But it's nice right now. Everyone seems to care a lot about what I do next. Instead of what I did. Guess I can't change anything that I've done. Change little things one at a time. Maybe that's good enough. I know it's probably gonna ruin the makeup, but the rain feels kind of nice right now. Kind of refreshing. And maybe if I do enough, I can wash away some of the bad things. Try and make better ones. Try and make new ones. I hope I just get the chance to explain it to Rune. I think that's all I want now. A chance. Here, come here. Let's see. Maybe I need to practice nail polish. What color do you think would look good? Or little bird talons? Hmm? You wanna try? Okay. Come on.